Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We are so excited to be here today. And boy, oh boy, has it been a long day. Rachel, how are you doing?
Tanner, it snowed.
It not only snowed here last night, like I got home super late and it didn't even it wasn't doing anything. And then by the time I woke up this morning, there was already a 2-hour delay for our school system, which is a really big deal this early in the school year, like this early in the year, winter season.
Yeah.
Like Rachel, when does it usually start snowing here in East Tennessee?
It's usually late December.
Yeah, I would even argue early January, like the first week or so in January, we can kind of expect it. So for it already to be snowing at the 1st of December, that probably means I need to get away sooner.
Yes.
Because this cold weather is not good for me, guys. You guys know I'm not a fan of the cold weather, but as you guys tune in to craft with us today, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. I'm Tanner Bell. If you are not familiar with my YouTube channel, let us know if you are a brand new viewer so that we can welcome you to the community. I'm the founder of makersgonnalearn.com, a digital die cutting community for everyone to be able to use and get equipped to craft with their die cutting machine. No, you do not have to have a Cricut maker like we use all the time in our videos. You can have a Cricut Explorer, you can have a Silhouette, a Brother Scan and Cut. All of the machines do practically the same thing. So all of our files do work with those machines. So we're super excited to get crafty with you today. As you can see on the craft table, we've got a lot to go over and teach today. We are again using our favorite Jacobean stain. So if you were with us yesterday, you already have some tips about working with stains. So that's awesome. Rachel, guess what iron-on we're using?
Tell me.
We're using the Buffalo Plaid iron-on. Let me share with you guys a little preview. Look at it. This is Buffalo Plaid patterned iron-on. If you need to get any Cricut supplies, I do like to let you guys know to use our shop Cricut link down below. That supports our channel, but unfortunately our coupon code is not working right now. And I do want to let you guys know in the pattern iron-on pack that you will be receiving if you get the Buffalo Plaid from Cricut, you also get this a beautiful pattern as well as this wood grain one, Rachel, which I think, imagine little winter wonderland baby onesies I want to do with some of these patterns, like some really cool, twist on words. But as always, here on the YouTube channel, almost every day we come to you bringing you new DIY ideas using files from our membership.
Now, Tanner, hang on. Where did you get this iron-on?
Oh, Cricut.com. So head on over there, use our shop Cricut link down below. You can get a pattern pack with this large sheet. It is a 17 by 12 inch sheet, as well as these two other patterns, which you're going to love. It's over in the pattern iron-on section of shop Cricut. They got a new store a little while ago, which I've been loving. So go over and check that out if you haven't already. We're also in today's video building what we call a modern poster. What was the exact word for it?
Wood poster?
A wood poster. But honestly, it's just one of those trendy canvases. So we've done a few projects like the one we're doing today, but we did not build the ones that you have previously seen in other past collection files if you're a member. This one is built completely from scratch, from buying the canvas material at the craft store to Rachel measured and cut it, and we're building it with what I'm really excited about to talk to you guys about is using our 5-gallon paint stir sticks and recycling them. So this is gonna be a great craft project. Sit back, relax, enjoy. You're gonna learn a lot of great tips, not only for regular DIY, but Cricut tips as well. And it's just gonna be a lot of fun. So who do we have joining us today?
Tanner, we already have 120 viewers.
Hello, everyone.
And Miss Emily is a new viewer. And
Welcome.
Is here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh my gosh, we are right next door, Emily. Yeah. So welcome to the channel. So excited you're here. I'm in Knoxville, honestly, every day. So super excited to have you.
And Pam wants to know.
Hey.
Can you use iron-on vinyl on oak tag paper?
So I'm not too familiar with oak tag paper, but if you can't use iron-on, you could also just use vinyl. So yeah, but super excited, guys. If you are brand new here, here is the first link down below. You're going to find a link to our digital die cutting membership where you get access to 600, I said it correctly, 600 digital cut files.
How many for Christmas, Hannah?
We have over 150 to get you crafty for Christmas. Yes. And once you see the project we're making today, you're not going to want to walk over here and join. You're going to want to run. It's going to be a lot of fun. You get a free commercial use license, so you can sell the projects you make using our artwork from our exclusive designers. It's amazing. A new collection's added every month, part of your membership. You get the member-only Facebook group. You get exclusive projects, no ads, and then special pricing on our eCourse store. There's 3 different tiers for membership, but our year membership is our best value because you're saving and getting it for $15.99 a month instead of $19.99 a month, which equals for 3 months of savings. Plus, you're getting $150 worth of bonuses. So that is kind of just giving you the FYI. First link down below always to get our membership. So let's share with you guys what file we're using in Cricut Design Space.
And sometime today, Miss Dawn wants to know where the dashboard is.
Okay, so well let's show Dawn real quick. If you are a member, just go onto the website and on your left-hand sidebar, you can see there's a bunch of links down here. And Rachel, sometimes we may not pay attention to what all these links are, right? So let's go over it. So you have home. Shop is for just courses. Join is for the membership. The Virtual Craft Summit is for tickets to our craft summits. Our projects is just like inspiration. We're updating that page. But right here, you can find dashboard. And if you are not logged in, you can click member login, and then you'll be redirected to your dashboard. So both of those links are perfect for active members. We have over 1,300 members. So if you are not already a member, head on over, get registered. You're going to love your membership if you already have a die cutting machine. So here is the file we're working in.
And I have 3 questions.
Then you know what? Rapid fire. Let's do it.
Rapid fire. Lisa says,
hey Lisa.
Do you have any sports files for baseball and football? I'm a sports mom.
We have some awesome files for you in the Life Celebration collection, but I do want to let you know there's like only a select few, but we're adding more in 2019, as well as if you're a year member, this is separate from the files. If you're any level member, you get access to all of our cut files forever. But if you are a year member, starting in 2019, there will be exclusive fonts for you guys. So more info to come. So yes, next question.
Eileen says,
hey Eileen,
will you be adding more classes for year members as well?
Yes, Eileen, we will be adding more exclusive trainings. What we're doing right now is redesigning the site to make it more functional and like better to use for the member, for the user experience. So when that time comes and we launch it, there's going to be a lot of new trainings we're working on. So it's a lot of fun.
And last question.
Yes.
Any hints on when the new files will be hitting the dashboard this month?
Ooh, great question. They will be hitting between the 12th of the month to the 15th of the month, as they always are every single month. And it's going to be an amazing organization collection. So stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Awesome. Well, here's the file we're going to use. This is one from our holiday collection that we released last year.
Love it.
It's one of my favorites, Rachel. This file I've used in so many projects, and I cannot wait to see it with buffalo plaid patterned iron-on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be adorable. It's gonna be perfect on our canvas. And just to get the measurements out of the way, let's share with them the dimensions of what we're cutting out. So this is 8 by 13.4 for this. And then our piece of fabric is right at 16 inches. So 16 inches by right at 12. So 16 by 12 for the actual canvas. And then you guys are about to see us build together our project. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get the Cricut cutting, shall we?
Yeah.
So we're using the iPad today. If you guys have questions on how to import your own digital cut files from our membership onto your iPad, check out Monday's live stream. It was such a great one to give you guys training on how to do that. It's so awesome. Now this is regular iron-on, and we're going to mirror it.
So you don't have to put pattern iron-on on any special setting, you just cut it as normal iron-on?
No, we're about to get there, but just because it's regular iron-on, we always have to mirror no matter what type of iron-on.
Right.
So just to let you guys know that. Great question, Rachel. So we're going to press continue. And now this is probably the part where everyone's getting ready to put their material on their mat. So let's show the mat real quick while that's thinking. Notice that the pattern iron-on is so much easier to decipher what side to put down. So normally there's a shiny side and a less shiny side, but here you can see it's plain or patterned. So you always want to put it down where your nice pattern, which is more shiny, is face down on your mat. And I love that the pattern sheets come in such a large, like 17.
You really feel like you're getting some bang for your buck.
They're 17-inch pieces, so that's really great. And you can see how we did it. You're going to follow that same process. Now, Rachel, you're going to say, you could click iron on, but that's wrong. So we're going to want to click all material, and we're going to type in pattern. And you can see here, patterned iron on. You see that? So we're just going to select patterned iron on. And honestly, guys, it's the same process. I love weeding patterned iron on, so you're going to see why we love that here in a second.
And Emily wants to know, as a beginner,
hey,
is
Emily,
there a good brand of vinyl to use to get started?
Emily, that is a fantastic question. So for me, I feel like if Cricut is great enough to manufacture my die cutting machine, I want to use their materials. So go and make sure to stock up on Cricut vinyls and materials when they're on sale. Join their email newsletter, because honestly, Rachel, you can get their products like 50% off. Like it is not uncommon to see iron-on vinyl, all of that, 50% off using different coupon codes, being an Access member. All these things will give you the savings. And I can honestly say, for me, I love their quality of products and they stand behind it. So that's awesome. But as a fun disclaimer, I do work with Cricut, so they are what I use exclusively. But that doesn't mean I haven't tested other brands. But that's the one I love and work with them and whatnot. So we work together.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. As long as you're happy. There's some people that had a bad experience, and it could have been for a few different reasons, but they chose to use a different brand. Find a brand that you love. So feel free to test a few out. But I just love Cricut, and that's what you'll see me using here.
And Diana wants to know, is this the bigger iPad or the mini? She says, I'm buying a mini and want to see if it really matters.
So I have a mini iPad, and I also have the 9.7-inch iPad, which you can see here today. I believe it's 9.7. Let me measure real quick.
Oh, wow, here we go.
It's like 10.7, I think. I don't know. This is the standard iPad, whichever size that is. I shouldn't have blurted out a number I thought of. But this is the regular one. I really like it, but my mini one works great too. Like, I've used it on live streams. It's awesome. So yeah, so we turn fast mode on. While this is cutting, we'll talk about the staining process. So let's go ahead and press that flashing Cricut button, and it's going to start cutting.
Do you have to use a different pressure when cutting iron?
Yeah, so you want to select pattern iron on to cut from. So always use that pattern iron on setting.
Do you ever do more pressure?
I did it today, and I highly recommend it. It's just something to give you that extra, I don't know, I just love extra pressure. No particular reasons. So guys, let's talk about how we're going to give a really finished look to our project. So I am obsessed with using 5-gallon paint stir sticks in every way possible. You can find these at your local Home Depot or Lowe's. These are different than the free ones that they give you. These are about $1.32 at my local Home Depot, and they're just 5-gallon paint sticks. I think these were actually purchased at Walmart. Rachel, they're awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're large.
We use them for all kinds of projects.
They're really great. So you can make all kinds of things out of them. They're really quality wood, so really great. And here's how we recommend cutting them. So instead of getting out a big saw, I mean, you could have your spouse cut it, but I think we all here could use a miter box. It's like $12 at your local Walmart or home improvement store. The saw is like $12 or so, depending on the quality. And all you do is you just take it in here, and I'm only gonna do a process because it is better to have someone hold it and help you. But yeah, it's really easy just to go through this, and takes like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes to just cut through here. So you're gonna see, if I was getting really into it, wanted to cut a lot quicker, I could. But yeah, it's super simple. I don't know how well the audio is. But yeah, so I'm like able to cut through this. Now, from the magic of our pre-production, you cut that out and you cut it to the width of your canvas. So look at this piece right here, fits like a glove. So after you have those pieces cut, You're going to need 2 of them. You can go ahead and get ready to stain. So we have our piece right here. And I just have some pieces of paper towel. Now again, we're using Jacko Bean, my favorite stain. Guys, the Cricut's already done cutting, but that's okay.
Yeah, and we do have some questions.
All right, so I'll get you started. So you're just going to take a piece of paper towel. These are smaller projects again, like yesterday. So don't get a staining pad out because it's really not necessary. So you just take a little bit of stain, very little stain, and just work it into your wood. So go ahead and let's do some more questions.
Okay. Susan says,
hey,
Tanner, why is my design space on my iPad not giving me a choice for fast mode?
So Susan, I think you're skipping ahead. You have to be at step 3. Most people will select their material, load their mat, and not look back at their iPad to turn on fast mode. It's a simple thing people forget about all of the time. So I highly recommend you to go back and make sure your app's up to date too. That's another thing that could be wrong, but it's been there honestly all year. So I bet you're just not looking at that step 3 screen. You have to turn it on step 3. That's a great question though, Susan.
And another viewer says, I'm having a problem with my vinyl not sticking to my project.
Okay, it could be that if it's glass or anything like that, we've done some live videos where we had that same process happen, and we needed to use rubbing alcohol to clean the surface from all our hand residue and different things like that. So definitely think about cleaning your project and making sure it's nice and, clean for the vinyl to adhere to. So Rachel, look at how easy it was to stain this. And then we can take another piece of the paper towel and just wipe off any excess. This is really easy. Now, it is better to wear gloves. People was commenting yesterday.
Oh yeah, we had more comment. The same lady commented today and said, don't forget your gloves.
I know, so I forgot them. But yeah, so you'll let this dry while we're weeding our iron on, right? So we can just sit this to the side and we can unload this. And then what we're going to do is kind of move this over. We're working with our 12 by 24 mat today. It's
very big.
It's very big.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to find where this goes. Use your lot, whatever you need.
I would just start peeling up from the corner and call it a day. Because if it's 13, you only have a couple inches of space here. I don't know if I risk cutting it.
I've got to, Rach. I've got to save the material.
Can you see
this
where
is
it's
pattern
at now?
iron on. Not really.
That's fine.
We're just taking a little risk here today, guys. So we'll do 9 inches just for safety, just to make sure it's all good, because you never know. I could do some ornaments with this right here, Rachel. This is a good scrap piece. Am I right, guys? Look at this. I don't know, maybe.
That's so pretty though.
This is our one piece that we have, so if it doesn't work, we're up a creek, as my mama would say.
And Amanda says, hi Tanner, is there any way for members to contribute to the files? I love coming up with some great stuff that I would love to share. That's
a great question. We have a thread in the Facebook group that we actually monitor a lot, and it's just one called I think it's a little graphic and it says suggestion for collections. Please go over there and contribute, and then people can kind of vote on them and contribute if they love it too. So it's a great way where the entire community can give input so that we know what people are wanting most. So yes, go over there. If you need help finding it, I would love to send you a link. So send us an email and we'll get you that link as well if you need help. But yeah, it's just collection suggestions, I think is what it's called.
Tanner, look how fast you've weeded this.
That's what I wanted to point out.
So fast.
This pattern iron-on is so easy to use. It's so easy to weed, but it's really quality. The whole process of using this is really awesome. So look at this.
I think it's relaxing to weed iron-on.
Oh, but this pattern iron-on is 10 times better than any other iron-on. This isn't sticky. Feel this, Rachel. There's no stick to this.
What?
Right? Isn't that crazy?
What?
I don't know why, but there's no stick. So it's definitely a little different than traditional iron-on, but that's fine.
And Sherry would like to know how Mama and Papa are.
Mama, again, is still doing great. Come to find out, Papa had not been monitoring his blood sugar, so he got admitted to the hospital right the day that I had to fly to Pennsylvania. He is home, and we're trying to get him all situated. We're having a lot of... As soon as Mama got feeling better, Papa is just not recovering. They think they may have gave him too many antibiotics. there's just a lot going on with Papal.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on. So prayers for Papal, please. I'd love for you guys to help pray for Papal and get healed. So he's getting a lot really discouraged. So anyway, okay, are you ready for the reveal to see the pattern iron on?
Yes.
Ooh, oh, come let us adore him. Oh my gosh.
Cute.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the mat out of the way.
And the same viewer, Sherry, says we need more shopping with Mama videos.
We do. Me and Mama's got a Christmas shop, guys, so get ready. They're coming. Here is our Rachel.
What?
Look.
Beautiful.
Isn't this beautiful? Yes. Now let's double check that we don't need to weed anymore. I think this looks great.
I'll raise it up so everybody can see.
Awesome. So now the magic of our video production. Look at these beautifully stained pieces that we already have.
Oh, Tanner, this is gonna look so good.
I know, right? I'm so excited. So then this one can go right here. Pop this on. This is gonna look so good, guys. And this isn't even it. So, okay, I just needed to make sure these wood pieces would look good. Rachel, does this look awesome to you?
Yes.
So now what we're going to do is go to our Cricut Easy Press Interactive Guide, and we're going to see what to set our Easy Press 2 to.
This thing's huge. Look how big. I love the little one, and look how big this one is.
That one's a big one, Rachel.
It's a beast.
So, okay, we're just going to select patterned iron-on, and then we're going to select, I'm going to do cotton canvas, even though it's not exactly cotton canvas. But okay, so it says 340 preheat, and then apply firm pressure for 50 seconds. So let's go over here, power, and then we're going to go to 340. So 340, and we're going to do timer, So we're going to go up to 50 seconds, which is quite a long time. So what's everybody got going on?
We do have a question. Aaron says,
hey.
I'm just going to read it as it
is. Go ahead.
When consider files to input from the membership side,
yes,
I only see nondescript names and must open each one to see what they are. Am I missing something? Can I view them before inputting?
Oh, so you download each collection to your computer, then you can go through the files to make sure it's one that you would like to import into Cricut Design Space. So yes, you must download like the fall collection all to your computer, and that way you have it forever, and it's no big deal about that. So if you guys are brand new here, if you have been considering getting a membership, today is the best day to do it because we want you to come craft with us. The holidays are quickly approaching, so click that first link down below and get access to be able to make amazing projects with us, get access to our entire digital cut file library. Year members are getting bonuses for being a year member with lots of training on how to use your Cricut, which we love, and those videos are exclusive to the membership and our e-courses, so be sure to head on over and get your membership. You are not going to want to miss out on it because we love our members. So right now is the time where we actually feature one of our members of the Member of the Day.
This is my favorite part.
It's one of my favorite parts too. So in our Facebook group, you guys are always pouring into it with ideas and all kinds of fun different things. So today we are going to feature, I'm scrolling through just looking. Okay, Julie is getting crafty with the t-shirts. She says, I did it. Tomorrow I'm going to make the ornaments that Tanner did where you fill them with different fillers. Look at all of these different projects that Julie has been making. She's amazing. Love these. So much fun. She's using all kinds of materials, so we love that. And then, oh my goodness, we've got Pamela, where she made mugs for her daughter and son-in-law. These will go in their Christmas Eve basket along with dark roast coffee, some spirits and treats. Oh, look at these, monogrammed and added some little quotes on it. We love that. And then Peggy wrote, I love Peggy. Peggy's one of our OGs. Yeah. She posted 3 hours ago, my membership just renewed. I must have joined near the beginning. Woohoo! It has been a great year. Enjoy the files and friendship. So Peggy, we appreciate you. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for sharing all of your crafts with us. We love getting to see what you do. And we just love everyone that's a member. So again, I just want to say thank you for being part of our membership. If you're not already, this is something you don't want to miss out on. We would love to have you. So be sure to click that first link below and get registered because we would love to get crafty with you.
Okay, Tanner.
Hey.
Are you up for more questions?
I'm up for more questions.
Okay, Camille says,
Hey.
how often do they upgrade the Easy Press? I'm planning to buy one, but I don't want to get one and then the Easy Press 3 come out.
Yeah, I love all the Easy Presses. Like, honestly, the original Easy Press still works great. So that's a fun fact. It was on sale for like $99. Insane, right? But I guess maybe every year. That's what they did this year. I don't know if there's going to be an Easy Press 3, but...
Because there's so many sizes.
There's so many sizes. We never know. So, yeah, you could... I wouldn't wait because these just came out in, like, July. So there won't be one out for another, like, 6 months at least. Or over 6 months. Like more so to almost a year. Like... to 8 to 12, 8 to 10 months from now is probably like if they stick to releasing new products every August. I'm not saying I don't know if there's an Easy Press 3. I'm still enjoying my Easy Press 2. And they're awesome. So we love all the Easy Presses. They work great. The one thing I like to talk about with this larger one, since it's a larger surface, like look how big this is. It requires 2 hands.
Huge.
It's huge. It does take a little bit extra time to preheat, and then, you know, giving that pressure, you do just want to make sure it's evenly distributed.
Look, it's almost a one-hit wonder, Tanner.
Almost. Could I move this up any? Okay, this is as far as I can move it.
And Lisa says,
hey, Lisa.
I just received my first Cricut Maker as a gift.
Congratulations.
I'm looking to buy an Easy Press next.
Okay.
Could you tell me the difference between using an Easy Press pad versus an ironing table?
That's a great question. Cricut does not recommend an ironing table, believe it or not, and I'll explain why. So with your ironing table, it's not a sturdy table. Like there's movement and pressure. They actually would recommend you using something like a sturdy table. Your kitchen countertop is a great example of what a sturdy table would look like, just to let you guys know. And then, you know, there's a few other ones that you could use, but yeah, they don't recommend using an ironing table. If you for some reason choose not to invest in an Easy Press mat, first of all, I love my Easy Press mat for the price.
It's worth every penny.
It's worth every penny, like Rachel's saying. And the reason why we love it is because it has 5 layers that is actually going to send the heat back up into your project. So now we start seeing bubbling happening, which actually means the process is working. So we could flip this around back and give it another hit. We love to do that just for like 5 seconds, like nothing crazy, for our projects.
And going on the Easy Press question, Tina has a question
Hey,
too.
Tina.
I have the big t-shirt press. Is it better to use an Easy Press or is the other machine still good to use?
If you have a heat press, you don't have to have an Easy Press, but I love it. Depending on you, we actually will be having some reviews coming out in the near future, so stay tuned for more information on that. Rachel.
I love it.
I love it too. It's awesome. So we're not even done yet, which is awesome. So now we're going to place these on here. But yeah, so it really depends on what you do and all the things that you're going to use your Easy Press or heat press for. So that's a great question, and it's definitely a lot of personal preference, I do have to say. So, okay, guys, look at this project. How are we doing? What is everyone saying? Like, let me give you, here, you can look at this way.
Oh, God.
Right, and then, guys, what we're gonna do after we piece it all together, we're gonna add this on the bottom, like right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, stick with me because we're about to share how we're going to keep everything together using one of my favorite things. So, here we go. Next up, now, what we're going to do, I wonder how we could keep this in place. So I think we're gonna have to do side by side. So I'm gonna take this, hold on. Let's position it back where we lock it. Kind of like that. That look good, Rach? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of fold this up, hold it, and we're just gonna do side by side. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to make sure I like where that is, the placement. And I'm gonna pull this one back and go right here. And then what we're going to do, take our staple gun. This is the arrow fastener that we loved. We talked about it yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and, oops. Oh no, it's moved. I moved the fabric. Abort mission, everyone. We're back. Right here, lining it up for a second time. Just like so.
And Melanie wants to know,
hey, Melanie.
what type of vinyl is used? Oh no. Is Cricut vinyl the best vinyl to use for projects?
Honestly, you know what? I can gladly say that I I think so, Melanie. They're my favorite, so I'm gonna have to say yes. So look at this, guys. We're just going to add like 3 staples here. One right here, and then we're gonna add this one. Rachel, what do you think if we put this one like right about here? So maybe like a finger, add a finger, and like put this one right about here too. How's that look? A little over somewhere?
Yeah, that right there.
Right here?
It. Yep.
Is that the spot?
Yep, that's the spot.
So look at this, guys. 3 staples. If you're scared of a staple gun, don't be. It's one of my favorite things to use. This is the one we love. It's from Aero Fastener. It's my favorite, and they're great. Okay, are you ready to see?
No, you gotta do the bottom part.
Okay. Wait, Lily.
I'll go up.
Okay, so we've got to position it just like we did again, just to make. Don't show them.
No, I'm not showing
you guys are gonna love this reveal. Yeah. I love this project.
Okay, Daisy said, when I print a name, I must always use mirror for iron-on. Is that correct?
Yes, you always want to mirror your project. And guys, I'm just positioning this, but Rachel's not gonna show you because she wants you guys to be excited as we are. Okay, alrighty. So we are good right here.
And yes, these are paint sticks for those of you that
yes, if you are just tuning in, hold on. We'll talk all over the project again once more here in 1 second. Just like so. Are we ready to see? I want to look at it one more time, make sure it looks good. I want to make sure it looks good and this bottom is good. Okay, who's ready for this reveal? Oh, actually, I need to staple it one more time to make sure. Okay, I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. I'm not. There's a reason why we're doing this. I promise.
We just bought canvas fabric.
Yeah.
We're using our stain and our miter box over there.
Mm-hmm. This is you will not want to miss this project if you're just tuning in. So you're going to watch from the beginning.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come let us adore him.
So
I love this project, guys. How adorable. This is like an amazing project for your home decor this holiday season with makersgonnalearn.com, our membership site where you can get this file and over 500 plus, like 600 practically, that you're going to love to use. So you can get up close, and I'll recap this project once more. So what we did was we took a piece of canvas fabric, a piece of patterned iron-on from Cricut, a Maker's Gonna Learn cut file, we cut a regular paint stir stick, we measured, cut it with the miter box. It costs like 20 bucks. Something everyone should be able to do. As long, have some strength. You don't have to have a lot, promise you, but be able to cut it. But if not, maybe have your spouse or somebody get out something like this and just cut it if you want. I just pulled this out here, but then what we were honestly go recommend was 1x4s, but then Rachel and I discovered that the paint stir sticks would work really well too.
Be a little more practical.
A little bit more practical. They're more affordable. They're easier to find. If you have a sedan, you can, get stir sticks in your car a lot better.
Stir sticks?
Paint stir sticks instead of having to get a huge 1x4 that's like 6 feet tall to try to fit in your sedan. So we really try to make this a really practical, affordable project. And guys, if you're looking for things to sell with your Cricut, Rachel, I would pay $30, $40 for someone to make me one of these, especially if you include some customization or things like that. And another fun fact about our membership, guys, is that if you want to make money with your die cutting machine of your choice, our membership gives you a free commercial use license. So be sure to check that out and enjoy your membership and let us help you grow your business. We have many, many members that use our artwork for profit, and we appreciate them because if we can help build you guys up, it's a win-win for us all. So we seriously just want to pour into each and every one of you a lot of tips, tricks, files, fonts coming in for year members in 2019, and lots of other fun things. So if you guys are ready to join our membership, click that first link down below, get registered, get instant access to all of your cut files. We are so excited. But Rachel, are there any questions about this project?
2 questions.
Okay.
What is the paint stain color?
Oh, Jacko Bean, #1
Yes.
favorite stain color. It's from Minwax. Minwax is not sold at Home Depot anymore, so go to your local Lowe's.
And Tammy says, where did you get the canvas fabric?
Hey Tammy, we just picked ours up at the craft store. So any of your craft stores should have the canvas material in various different sizes or formats. Maybe you could even get some that are already pre-cut. So yeah, lots of fun happening here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this project. I think this is going to be my favorite project we made, just because you can make this for yourself under $5. Like maybe not, depending on the iron-on, how much you have to buy. This did take up almost the whole roll of iron-on, but I'm not complaining.
Worth it.
Worth it. Get it on sale. And we already had the jute. We already had the paint star sticks.
We already had the staple gun, the mitre box, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so, whatever, the project will depend, but this is seriously one that I would love to see you guys try out for yourself. Give your own spin to it. Paint the stir sticks instead of staining them. Add your own different type of pattern iron-on. Have fun with it, and we really just want to, help inspire you guys to create every single day, which is the goal with our membership site. So again, if you've invested in a die cutting machine, you need our membership to help you guys stay creative and crafting. Rachel, I got to meet some amazing members while I was at Hershey.
Yes.
And one member in particular told me that, she was busy, super busy, but she, after watching our live streams and whatnot, she tries to create, sit down and give herself that time and treat herself at least once a week to crafting and just devoting that and saying, yes, I'm going to dedicate this time for my me time. Like we all need to have our time to create and, to pour into ourselves so that we can pour into others. So we are just here to help inspire you guys with awesome ideas like this one. And again, the best way to support us is being a member. So Rachel, I'm so happy with this project. It turned out really great.
It's one of my favorites. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And again, we're using buffalo plaid iron-on, which is everything for my Christmas.
See this in the house tour.
Yes, you will.
I know we're gonna be hanging this up.
Oh, Rachel, it's gonna be like next to the tree. Like it's gonna be great. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to get your membership if you have not yet already. I want to thank the over 1,300 amazing members that supported us on makersgonnalearn.com, as well as the 41,000 YouTube subscribers we just hit. So much to be grateful and thankful for this holiday season, and we are definitely grateful for each and every one of you. So again, thank you guys for letting me do what I love, and hopefully you can create some amazing things as well. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Bye!